Well, I run two businesses. One is training, which I've been involved in for now over 25 years, and we were the first company to do MVQs in manufacturing and engineering, which was my uh, claim to fame. And we were invited to the Royal Queen's Tea Party, which was really good. And the other one is manufacturing, because my background's manufacturing and engineering, which went into 1990, so a long time ago. And we manufacture pesticides, which happened 3 years ago. And in the last 2 years, we've been creating an eco-friendly hand sanitizer, which is 100% natural, vegan, halal, the whole lot. And it's exciting times for us. At the same time, with COVID going on, it's desperate times for businesses, and it was something that we knew that was going to take off. Current situation with the pandemic and the two businesses, how they've been affected. With the training, we never stopped. So what we did, we went onto a digital platform, and we needed to adapt because that was important. We knew that lockdown was horrible for everyone, but the situation with training, the environment that we're in with training and development, it was important to keep it going. So we created a digital platform, and yes, it affected the business where we have 150 learners go for a month. On the digital platform, it was 60 to 80. So we didn't do too bad, but still, we needed to have that support, especially for people who were out of work and who needed that support. And then the Sanify, the sanitizer part of the business, that just went through the roof. We've had so much interest, not just nationally but internationally, with large countries like the UAE, Malaysia, Jordan. So we've had a lot of countries who have been interested, and we've had quality assurance certified by those countries. The furlough system, it worked well. I know it worked well for a lot of the businesses that we work with in the training and development side. For us, because of what we do, so we put part-time basis, and we use the system only for what was required. But we do feel, it was great support, especially from the government, and a lot of the business, I don't think they would have lasted if it didn't carry on for that duration of time. I think with the pandemic, it's a difficult one because nobody expected it in the world, and it's a global pandemic. And for the government to try and to predict what's going, is so difficult in business. And we thank for the support that we've got. That's helped us with the furlough system and moving forward. And I think moving forward with business is the route of local manufacturing, as we're a Solihull business, and we're looking at expanding. We're looking at a new factory now, taking on more people, local jobs. And what we want to do is grow the international, and the support from the government, that would be key, because I think the international market away from Europe, you've got Asia, you've got Africa, and we're having a lot of interest from those countries. And that would be a great support, how we expand our manufacturing out there. Brexit, at first it was a bit scary. We thought all the scaremongering that was going to happen, and then we were going to lose our business. But for both businesses, what we can see now, it's benefit for us. So what we see moving forward, the training, because we need to train local people, local jobs, and what we're doing here is now taking up the skills. So the job market has opened up for us to look into and to support. And for the manufacturing, we want local manufacturing. It's been said by our Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, who said that he wants local company to manufacture. It puts all of us in a great position to manufacture locally, make the prices competitive, and support the local businesses. Networking, wow, that's the most important part of creating new business, and that's what's made us get into and develop the Sanify manufacturing part of what we're doing now. Without that, we wouldn't be sitting here. That's the truth, and it's given us opportunity into other sectors where we've gone and met people, networking, different people who've gone, oh, hang on, I like that. Can you come and talk to us? Can you tell us about your product? Yes, schools, Jaguar Land Rover. We're talking to manufacturing outlets. We're talking to universities, and it's been great. And I know the pandemic has caused a lot of grief, but we've been still been able to do it through Zoom and distance, social distancing in meetings. But it's the most important part of business. It needs to happen. Otherwise, we haven't got a business. We'll just see that business wind away. Leadership. Well, regarding the pandemic and how we've had to manage ourselves and manage the team, I think we've all changed because of people's attitude, and the pandemic has affected, I think, everyone. With mental health, with physical health, with business, everything that we talk about has been affected through this pandemic. And as a leader, I think I've become more of a, if I can say, shrink. And we've had to listen to people's issues, personal problems, a lot of that, mental health, and then the support. So the old days, when I say the old days, before the pandemic, where you could be a stern leader, I think we've had to take a step back and we've had to listen to our people and individuals. My advice would be, don't switch off. And the reason for not switching off is that you have to keep going. That's one thing that we've learned in business, for being in business for over 25 years, is that you have to adapt, see what's out there, see what the opportunities are, how do you change your business, how do you flex, and that's what we've had to do. Yes, it's been hurtful, so it's not the point that it's been easy, it's been difficult, but from my experience and seeing other businesses who did switch off and they've crashed, and it's sad, and these are the people that we know personally, and they said to me, why are you going into the office through the pandemic? I said, look, we need to create, we need to understand, we need to push forward and see what the new ideas and how we can survive, really. So. Next 12 months for both of the businesses, we've got, with the training, sorry to say, with the country, with having the highest levels of unemployment, and we work directly with all the 27 job centres in the West Midlands, and we're seeing a lot of redundancies, a lot of people out of work. So we're, in the nicest way, we're really busy in supporting those people, reskilling the people to the right levels, and then we're working with employers where the vacancies are to fit those individuals for those jobs. And then the other side, or the manufacturing side, we're in a phenomenal position, and it was, you can say, being at the right place at the right time. We're just about to sign off the Commonwealth Games. We're talking with Commonwealth 2022, which is phenomenal for us. It's so exciting, and we've been in talks for the last 4 months. We've got to the point where, because of our product being eco-friendly, it's vegan, it's halal, it fits the bill, it's friendly for everyone, it's a natural product which has got everyone's ears perked up, and the beauty of it is international, is the international trade. We're just on the brink of signing off Malaysia, who have had the product. They've done all the quality testing, and we'll get the results back this week. We know that UAE have passed our product, so we've been certified as a hand sanitizer and a moisturizer, and nobody has got that. I can sit here and tell you that a vegan-friendly natural product which has passed all the quality standards from FDA, ECHA, which is Europe, the BSI standards, we've got them all. That's where we can sit proud and say, that the future looks fantastic, and we keep our feet on the ground and this is only made by the team. You know, we've got a fantastic team in the manufacturing factory. They're great people, a lot of knowledge, and they're always coming up with new ideas and new solutions. And the same with the training. We've got the team that's been with us for 18 years, a good bunch of people, and at the end of the day, it's the team that you've got around you. That's what makes you successful.